smoke. You were popular in high school. You act totally different on camera than you do in real life. I hate it in Gainesville. Oh my gosh, hey. Hi guys. Oh, sorry. What's up? Welcome back. Oh my god. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be reading your guys' assumptions about me. If you follow me on Instagram, I asked you guys to leave me some assumptions that you assume about me. I'm going to be addressing them in this video. Sorry if I'm a little awkward. I hate when people are in the same room with me while I'm filming, and Robert is currently doing homework right there. Right there. Obviously, the names are going to remain anonymous. There's not much else that needs to be said, so without further ado, let's get on to the video. This is what I posted on my story. I like to do a lot of polls and like questionnaires on my Instagram. Definitely check it out. One more thing that I do need to address before we get into the questions. Yes, I shaved my eyebrow. Yes, I did it on purpose. I like it, okay?
Can we go in the other room?
No, it's okay. I can't speak fluently.
Can we go in the other room?
No, it's not you. It's me. Now that that's out of the way, let's get on into the assumptions. Okay, the first thing that someone assumed about me is that I'm a master decorator. I appreciate this comment, but if you're referring to my apartment, my mom decorated everything in here pretty much. I usually have the idea, I have like a vibe that I want to go for, and then I tell my mom that vibe, and then she puts it all together. So if you haven't watched my room tour, click right up here. But yeah, she basically helped me figure everything out, put it where it needs to, make it look aesthetic, all that good stuff. I love how it turned out. But no, I am not a master decorator. That would be my mom. Next assumption, that I am an absolute unit. This is kind of funny. Am I a unit, Robert? I'm an absolute unit. I don't know what that means, what it's referring to. Muscles? Oh god, it's the lighting, okay? Some lighting, my arms look huge. Other lighting, it just looks embarrassing. Embarrassing is one of those times. I need to work on that. Okay, moving on. Next assumption says, honestly, you seem so perfect. Like you seem really organized and you're super sweet. Aw, that is so sweet. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you, lovey. I am really organized. Well, see, if you ask me, I would say I'm super organized. I used to be really organized in high school, and my locker was always super clean. Then I'd come home and I wasn't as organized. So if you were to ask my mom when I was in high school if I was organized, she would definitely tell you no. But I think I just wasn't organized to her standard, because she is like high standard. I would say I'm pretty organized. My school stuff is very organized. If you haven't seen my last video, man, I'm just plugging in on my videos here. But actually it is a organized / plan with me. So if you want to see how I do it, that's in that video. You can definitely check it out. The next assumption says, you have a stud of a boyfriend. Now I wonder, who could have assumed this about me? I wonder.
Don't call me out.
That is very true. That is a true assumption. I do have a stud of a boyfriend. Great all around. Next assumption, that you're perfect. Oh no. Wrong. I'm probably the opposite of perfect. It may seem perfect on the outside, on camera, on film, but I don't know why. But I'm not. I make mistakes. We all make mistakes. It's alright. The next assumption about me says, you smoke. That is a very wrong assumption. I don't smoke. I do not put things in my lungs. I just feel like it messes with your overall health. I'm on like a fitness grind right now, so I don't really want anything messing with my body. No, I don't smoke. No, I don't plan on ever smoking. It just doesn't sound enjoyable to me. Wrong assumption. Next. The next one says, you were popular in high school. I went to a pretty small school, so everyone knew everybody. So it wasn't really like one person was super popular. I was just vibing. Our school was pretty cliquey, so there was like one group that would hang out with each other. Let's just say like theater kids. I hung out with theater kids. Cheerleaders. I hung out with cheerleaders. I hung out with band kids, sophomores, freshmen, 8th graders. I hung out with everybody. I was on homecoming court 3 out of 4 years of high school. Yeah, anyways, this is getting awkward. Moving on. Next assumption says, you seem like a non-confrontational person. I would say that's more of a wrong assumption. I feel like I'm pretty confrontatable. Confrontable? What's the word? What is it? For real. Confrontable. I actually don't mind confronting people. I actually prefer confronting people face to face. I hate like over the phone talking about an issue. Like I'd rather just do it face to face. Over the phone, you can never tell someone's emotions. People will know if you're being sincere, if you're being genuine, or if you're being fake when you confront someone in person. So, wrong. I like to confront people. This person assumes that I am very independent, and that person is absolutely correct. I do like to be independent. I like to do stuff on my own time. I like to spend time by myself. I like to take myself out on dates. That's like one of my favorite things to do. I like to just like go get coffee by myself or like go to Target by myself. I don't know, it's just really therapeutic. That is a true assumption. This is a good assumption. This one says, you act totally different on camera than you do in real life. That's so true, and I wish it wasn't, because what I put out on the internet is really me. I don't know, I feel so comfortable talking to a camera. I feel so comfortable talking to you guys over the screen, but when it comes to talking to you in real life, I'm the most awkward, most quiet person you'll probably ever meet. I really want to be, I want to be me, and this is me. Hi. Once I warm up to you though, then this side of me comes out, but if I'm just meeting you, like a lot of people that I know in college right now, they're getting the kind of boring Riley, they're getting the more quiet Riley. But eventually, don't worry, you'll get me. So I just gotta warm up. So that is a very true assumption. I do act pretty different in person than on camera. Next assumption says, I hate it in Gainesville. That's a false assumption. Well, if you asked me that last semester, I would have said, yeah, I hate it here. But this semester is totally different. I don't know, I feel like a new woman this semester for some reason, but I'm really liking my time here. The last semester, you know, first semester in college, I'm a freshman at the University of Florida. It's a huge change from high school. 1, I had no friends. 2, everything's online and I had no in-person classes. 3, cheer was canceled, so that was like a big thing. Huge reason why I came here. And I was just kind of upset that I didn't get to go and I missed home, so I went home a lot, wasn't involved. It was just not a fun time first semester. But I'm involved now, I have friends now, and I do have an in-person class this semester. And I've been practicing with some of the UF cheerleaders, and it's been super fun. I'm having a great time. Life is good. Next assumption is that I have RBF. I think. Let's find out. POV, you're watching me in class as I'm watching the professor. Hang on, I gotta play it back. Yeah, it's true. I'm sorry if you ever have to look at me, but I swear I'm not mean. This person said, I assume you're TikTok famous. I'm not TikTok famous. Actually, I did have one TikTok that blew up pretty good. Has like 1.2 million views. But I did absolutely nothing in the TikTok. All the TikToks that I've tried in have like very low amounts of views, but that one video where I pointed to some words has 1.2 million views. How does that make sense? It doesn't. So no, I'm not TikTok famous. Okay, I kind of feel like I've been talking for a while, so I'm gonna make this one the last assumption that I read. This last one says, I assume that you eat super healthy. I don't eat super healthy all the time. I do actually prefer healthy food over junk food just because of the way it makes my body feel. I think I definitely eat more healthy here in Gainesville than I did back at home with my parents when they cooked for me. Still, they cooked like super healthy meals, but I would snack a lot more there than I do here. So I would say I eat healthy a majority of the time. I do crave the occasional like hamburger or ice cream, and I don't restrict myself, so when I'm craving something, I go and eat it. I do want to make another nutrition video that's talking about binging and cravings and like addressing those kinds of situations. Keep an eye out for that video in the future. But I think that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for assuming some things about me, but I hope this was entertaining for you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and after you do that, I will see you in my next video. Bye. Let's go! Don't be watching me, bro. That's flaw.